Welcome back to the channel. It's your host Hunter Pane. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Today we're watching videos of single moms dating. Let's check it out.
Don't nobody want to say it, but I will. As a woman, if you already got kids and you're looking for a relationship, you have to be an exceptional type of woman.
Because little girls are the devil.
Period. See, if you want a man to love you and take care of kids that's not even his, you're gonna have to stand out, sis. It's not impossible, but let's not act like there's a line of men waiting outside your door for that position.
Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
It's harder, and that's just reality. Let's just be honest. Most men are not signing up to take care of another man's kid. So if you want a good man, you're going to have to set yourself apart. You can't be regular. You're going to have to bring something different to the table. That means your kids got to be in order.
You're goddamn right.
Respectful. Disciplined. Because no man wants to walk into a situation where the kids are out of control, talking back, or running wild, and he's just supposed to stick around for that?
Hell no!
Nah, that's not gonna happen. Now, there are some men who will still mess with you, but they won't care about your kids. They're just there to hit it and quit it.
She's my hoe now.
And you gotta ask yourself, is that what you really want? For you and for your kids? Or do you want stability? Yeah, it is harder when you got kids, but it ain't impossible. You just gotta stand out. Get yourself together. Get your kids in line, and then the right man can come around and take you seriously.
Yeah, right.
That's just what it is. Don't get mad at me.
Well, I don't think being an exceptional woman will get a single man to date a single mom. It all depends on that man at the end of the day.
I was waiting on my ex-husband to be a bad person.
Emotional damage.
I was truly waiting on him to do something so fucked up to me, so bad, that it would justify me ending the marriage. What up, guys? So this is me, and I'm just getting into this whole TikTok thing.
That's a damn lie.
Social media thing, share my life a little bit, because I know that my journey, my transparency, my authenticity is going to help somebody in a situation that I've overcome. I also said I was going to come out with a book on how to leave a good man.
Wait, what?
You know, a lot of people that's never been in my situation won't be able to relate, and it's okay because this message ain't for you. But again, I was waiting on my husband to be a bad person. I stayed with the same person for 21 years, created a family. I was in the relationship 21 years, married 17, and I was married to a good man. I was married to a good guy, but we weren't good together. And being in a relationship where you're just not fulfilled, where you're not happy, but you are with a person that you know is good, and you're hearing the rest of the world talk about how hard it is, how there aren't any good men in the world, it will make you stay longer than you need to.
Man, it dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man.
Your soul is yearning for more, right? But you're stuck. And that was me for a very long time. And I had to realize that he doesn't have to be a villain in the story for me to find my happiness.
Dumb bitch.
He doesn't have to be a horrible person for me to realize that he is not my person. I did us both a favor. I really did. And this is coming from my heart, and it's hard.
So you had a good husband and left him for no reason. Delusion is real, y'all.
Let's discuss my truth as a 33-year-old single mom. Y'all, right now where I am in my life, I feel like it's a 50-50. Like, I do desire a relationship. I do desire marriage. I do desire somebody to take the load off and help me, you know what I'm saying, with just life's daily responsibilities.
Here we go.
And y'all, that other 50%, being in a relationship, it's really like, it's just going to use the word distraction. Like, a relationship can honestly be a distraction if you don't approach it the right way, because you end up losing yourself because you're so consumed on trying to make sure that your partner is happy, or making sure that you're showing up in a relationship. So that part of it, like, I don't miss it. I don't miss being able to do what I want to do, not feeling like I have the answer to anyone.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I'm okay with that part, but y'all, the other 50, it's just like, to find your person, I can't wait. Like, someone who understands, somebody who gets you. You don't have to explain, like, your best friend. I just can't wait for that, y'all. So I'm like a 50-50. I am actively dating and waiting on God to send me my person. But on the other end, on the other 50, y'all, I'm actually enjoying my singleness. I'm actually enjoying getting to know me. I'm actually enjoying improving and working on what I need to work on before I get there, and before I do meet my happily ever after, because y'all, I want to be able to
Blah, 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 blah.
put, like, you know what I'm saying, be present, be active, be there. I feel like I rush things so fast, and obviously that's how I'm a single mom in the first place, but I feel like I rush things. So now I feel like, yeah, it is my season. So whenever God decide to bless Big Mama, I just, I feel like she's going to be a little more prepared. I feel like she's going to be a little more prepared, because I feel like now I'm actually learning what it means to truly
talking la 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 like this is business as usual.
Get to know yourself. Like, I feel like I finally learned what it means when they say work on yourself, get to know yourself, spend time with yourself. Like, I'm finally understanding what that means.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm all for it. Before you get into a relationship with or without kids, make sure you have yourself ready and prepared to explore that relationship with someone else.
I don't care how fine you are. If you have kids, it's over with. Man, this girl just tried to guilt trip me into feeling bad because I don't deal with women that have kids. Like, that's a fucking preference. What the fuck? Yeah, she was like, oh, I don't deal with immature men. Bitch, I ain't a sucker. That's what I'm not. And trying to make somebody feel bad based on your decisions is crazy. That's red flag number 1. Like, red flag number 2, because the kid was 1.
You know something? You're right.
Me personally, bro, I just believe a kid should be raised by 2 people. And I feel like at any point in time, who knows what could click in either one, the baby mama or the baby daddy brain, to be like, you know what? We should get our family back together.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And here I am, just boo-boo the fool in the middle. Like, no, you will not get the chance. The real main reason is I'm never going to let another man have a one-up on me like that. That nigga has a baby by you. I have nothing. He will always be over me, regardless of how you put it. That's crazy. Now, if he's possibly serving a life sentence or has already been sent to the upper room, then maybe. But even then, bro, like, this ain't my little man. It's like, you don't even, this nigga can't even catch. And I'll be damned if this little nigga hit me with the, you're not my dad.
Well, there you go, ladies. Young men may not be up for that challenge of dating a single mother.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here. I don't hate being a mom. I don't hate having kids, but I hate the fact that I only had 2 options. Either stay in an unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship or do it all on my own.
What do you mean by that?
And see, when I was a stay-at-home mom, I did the cooking, the cleaning. I was a primary person in charge of taking care of the children. And here I thought that was a totally different category than being a working mom. As a working mom, I'm literally still doing all of the same stay-at-home mom shit, just on a different schedule. But now, with the added mental stress load of how do I pay every bill by myself.
Hey, I got a quarter. Call somebody who cares.
And that's not even the part that frustrates me. The kicker is that this is culturally normal and even embraced, that if you're a single mom, you're just gonna struggle and that's it. Like, I could be on the brink of a mental breakdown.
Stop it. Get some help.
Literally underwater, telling people, like, I do not know how to make this better. And someone will ask me, what's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm not. And the response is, well, it's hard out here for everybody.
That's correct.
And I get it. We all have our challenges. We're all going through our own struggles. But why is it culturally normal for this to be the only other option? Like, at this point, I'm about to start dating other moms to see who wants to co-mother together.
You're sick, lady. That's disgusting.
Because the fact that we're all just isolated but going through the same exact challenges at the same time just feels ridiculous.
I don't see how cutting off men will fix her issue of being a single mom looking for a spouse. If the right man hasn't approached, keep living life. Your special someone will come when you least expect it.
This message is for all the men out there that choose to date a single mom and think that because you are dating a single mom that we need your help or your assistance, or that you're taking on all the kids that come with us. I don't know what's up with these guys out here, and I'm dating and I'm new to this, and I'm a single mom, a successful businesswoman that doesn't necessarily need your help.
I don't give a shit.
The only thing that I need your help with is to be my man and consistency and show up in the relationship. But for some reason, as I'm out here in these dating freaking streets, I'm talking to these boys.
What?
And they're telling me that, oh, well, you have to understand what comes along with you having 3 kids. You have to understand what comes along with you being a single mother.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
I'm getting extremely frustrated because nobody is out here dating and saying, hey, I want you to come take care of my family. What I am asking for is a relationship. And I think that if you are a man who is dating a single mother, yes, you have to understand that you are not just dating her. You're probably dating her kids too.
Hey, that was weird.
But if you are strong, an alpha, a real freaking man, you're not going to talk about the fact that, oh, dating you come with all of these things unless you don't have it. You have nothing to come with. Like, if you're not in a good enough position to take on me and my 3 kids, then don't talk to me.
Ain't no problem. Take her ass outside.
You're just not my guy. That doesn't mean that every man out there, because I've had boyfriends, that doesn't mean that every man out there cannot take on a woman with children. And it's frustrating because I'm like, if these are the conversations that I'm having with men, what are my single mom friends out here having with men? This is so frustrating. The audacity that these guys feel like they can tell me, well, you have to know what you're coming with.
Relax, bitch.
Well, you have to recognize that it's not just you. You have 3 kids. As if I don't know that I'm a mother with 3 children is really frustrating. And I'm trying to keep my cool and not like snap at any of these guys when I'm talking to them. But it's extremely frustrating to know that because I'm a mom, you're looking at me differently.
Yes.
As you should in a certain way, but you shouldn't for once ever have the audacity that I can't catch a man, or I can't catch a date, or I can't catch a husband because I have 3 kids.
Yup.
That's your perspective. So when I'm married, walking down the aisle with my man,
That's really great.
who takes on me and my beautiful daughters, your sorry ass will be sitting there wondering, how the hell...
Bitch, please.
Well, this lady might be single for a long time coming. Sitting around waiting on a man to come around and take care of you and the family is a fantasy. When you do meet a man that you want to enter a relationship with, let him decide if this is what he wants. You can't force him.
It's always, oh, you must just have so many other hoes that you're paying attention to.
Yeah, boy.
I know you're entertaining so many different men. You just don't text me enough. You must not be that into me. Literally, I just worked a full day, had to come home, cook me and Zuri dinner, listen to about 3 tantrums already within the span of like an hour.
Okay.
Have to give her a tub, put her to bed. That's going to take about another 2 hours if I'm lucky, and maybe have an hour of me time before I go to bed.
Okay.
And you think I want to sit here and go back and forth? How was your day? How was your day? How's your day? What are you doing? What are you doing? How'd you sleep? Boy, be so for real. Next time ask me how you could alleviate some of this stress.
This bitch can't be serious.
And that's why you probably need to stay single until you're ready and have the time to date accordingly and not force someone to bend to your plans.
As a newly single mother that might potentially be entering the dating field in her 40s.
We don't want it. Return to sender.
Here's a list of 5 things I will not be doing. Number 1, bringing a man around my kids anytime soon. I'll be honest with you, that is my biggest concern. Probably one of the main reasons why I stayed in a really toxic relationship was because the person I was in a relationship with is my baby's dad, all my kids' dad.
How many of you are there?
And they love him. And the idea of me being out there again and potentially opening them up to meeting somebody new is scary. And you hear a lot of horror stories, and I'm praying about that. We will have to be damn near engaged.
Say what?
And I probably will be conducting all kinds of checks and make sure this person is the one before I even introduce them to my kids. And here's the thing, I don't even know where I'm going to have time for that. You got to have time to be able to do that. And that's one thing I don't have is time. So that's number one. Number two, I'm not going to be dating somebody that doesn't have their own place to live.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
Y'all know how I feel about that. If a man cannot take care of himself, he is not ready for a relationship. Especially if we're in our 40s. Number three, I will not be making a whole lot of changes to myself to appeal to somebody.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
You either like me or you don't. I realize I am not everybody's cup of tea. And I'm okay with that. And just because I'm not one person's cup of tea doesn't mean I'm not a good cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people love Indian food. Some people hate Indian food. Doesn't mean Indian food's good or bad. It just means it's in the eye of the beholder. At this age, I am who I am. You want me or you don't. Number four, I am not going to be entertaining somebody who is a perpetual victim in all the relationships he's ever had.
Wait, what?
Here's the truth. At the end of the day, you're the common denominator. If you picked wrong, if you did things, we're human, but you got to own it. Not everybody is the villain and you were the victim. I can't do victims. I can't. I have to have somebody in my life that takes accountability for who and what they are.
I agree. I agree with you.
Last but not least, number five, I will not fight for no man. If a man puts me in a position where I have to fight for his attention with another female, he is not the one for me.
Haven't you heard? I'm the crazy bitch around here.
I'm not about to waste one breath, and I mean one breath, on a man that is considering me versus someone else. I'll help you pick, sir. Pick her, because I'm not the one.
Oh, thank God. I was getting bored.
She had me stuck on number one. Not introducing her kids to her future spouse until they're engaged. Ma'am, you ever thought about what if your kids don't like your spouse or vice versa? Waiting till you're engaged is way too late to make that decision. But good luck.
This 18-year-old boy just came up to me.
Damn!
He's like, can I get your phone number? And I'm like, honey, don't you think I'm a little old for you? I'm 42.
Gets me hard.
He's like, well, can I get your email then?
A walking thirst trap. Got her nipples poking through her shirt while happy a young man tried to get your number. I don't know who's more thirsty, the men that approach you or your thirst for attention.
All right, so you want to date a single mom? I got you covered. Rule number one, if you just know that you're not priority and that them kids come before everything, you'll know exactly how to navigate your way through this situation.
Write that down, write that down!
Also, the optimal time to date a single mom to link up and do some shit would be between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. That's when them little bastards are at school. Or after 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., that's when them little bastards should be asleep.
Power nap.
That would be your best time to link up with mama. Also, you can't be too direct with the times. If you want to go out with a single mom, you got to give her time ranges.
What did that just mean?
Say, hey, look, I'm free Wednesday to Friday after 8. Do you want to do something? They give her time to arrange shit with the kids.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Also, don't never make shit long term with these mamas. Unless you like a 3 or 4 on the look scale and she like an 8 or 9. Don't let these motherfuckers on the internet take your pussy away. You might want to keep that mama. Outside of that, keep it short.
This guy is hilarious. Not sure you want to take his entire advice on this topic.
no man wants to be second to a woman who has kids.
That's not true.
Is this a thing? Like, do y'all feel like if you date a single mom that you are second to her kids?
No. Well, yes.
And what is it that causes you to feel this way? Is it the way she treats you? Like, what are the things that make a man feel like if they're dating a single mother, they are second to her kids?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
What if she's giving you all her time? What if she's splitting custody 50-50 and she's giving you 50% majority of her time, and even when her kids are around, she's catering to you just like she would any man, even if you were the father of her kids?
Oh, hell no!
I just want to understand why a man would say this to me, saying, no man wants a woman that has kids because he's second to her kids. Is this a thing?
Well, it's not so much of what men think. It's actually a fact. And a mother should keep her kids first. If that single mother doesn't keep her kids first, that would make a real man think twice about dating that woman, and it might not happen.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
When I say I ran to reply to this comment, I mean I ran. Let me explain. It depends on the situation with the single mom.
That's a lie.
Is she a woman that has learned from her mistakes?
I don't know.
Is she a woman that has grown and matured?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Is she a woman that prioritizes being a mother?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is she a woman that is handling her responsibilities? Because a lot of single mamas, when we are forced to take care of these kids by ourselves, we learn how to be go-getters. We learn how to make ways out of no ways. And those are attributes that you want in a woman. You want a woman who is resilient, innovative. You want a woman who can multitask, who has great time management. You want a woman that has had to learn to budget with her needs and her children's needs as a priority instead of her wants.
Okay.
I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with a woman who prioritizes her wants if she is a single woman with no children. If you are a single woman with no children, you can do whatever it is you want to do. But a lot of times, sometimes, some of those women are selfish and they do not know how to consider others. And that is totally fine. Because you are a single woman with no children. You can do that. But single mamas have learned how to take care, have learned how to budget, have learned how to make ways out of no ways. And when y'all as men say, I want a woman that can captain the boat, I want a woman that is going to be a ride or die, I want a woman that's going to be by my side and help me through. Those are qualities that a single mom has, right? Now, the single mamas that I tell you to stay away from are the single mamas who believe that they kids come second, third, fourth, fifth.
Get him.
The single mamas that I believe you need to stay away from are the single mamas that's got 4, 5, 6 kids by 4, 5, 6 baby daddies. She ain't learning.
Get him.
She's repeating the same cycles. Stay away from her. The single mamas that make excuses for why she can't take care of her kids and I really need help.
Get him.
But she keep her hair done, nails done. She stay driving a certain kind of car because that's her priority.
Get him.
Stay away from them women. But the single mamas that have grown up, have learned, have matured, you might want to take a second look.
Once again, it doesn't all depend on that single mother. It also depends on that other man she's dating if he wants to accept her and her kids. All those great characteristics are definitely a plus.
It's not the fact that men don't want to date single moms or they don't like dating single moms. Men have been dating single moms since the beginning of single moms been single momming, you know?
He's absolutely right.
The problem with a lot of you new day single moms is you're expecting this man to come in to do with you and your child that his dad or her dad should have been doing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn right.
Most men know that you and your children is a package deal. No, everybody knows that. But the fact that you feel so entitled to the fact that that man have to come in and do this, that, and the third for you and your children is what's causing the feedback. Yes. You see what I'm saying? Now I know a lot of y'all gonna come on here and say, I don't need no man to do nothing for my kids. Yes, you do. Listen, if you're requiring that man to step up to a plate as a man, he cannot separate the fact that he's a father if he got kids too. I think. Yes. So him being a dad, it's going to make him feel responsible to take care of your kid. If you're expecting that man to come to the relationship, he got his own house, he got his own career, he probably won't move in with you, so he's going to, require you to either move in with him or y'all get a place together. In order for that man to feel be a man, he's going to take care of that child by default. It's the nature of real men. The nature of a real man is going to take care of his stepchild and treat his stepchild as if it was his own child. So when y'all say, I don't need no man, listen, fellas, if she say that, just leave it there, because she is going. You just save yourself all the heartache.
I agree. With all demands we are hearing from these women on the internet, he need to pay my bills and take care of my kids. That's the unacceptable behavior that makes real men skeptical.
Fellas, I need you to understand this. I need you to tap in.
It's complicated, so pay attention.
Matter of fact, let me just give it to you. Don't date a single mom. They're not for you. If you're used to dating single women with no kids.
But I'm so confused.
Here's what I mean by that. Number one, she ain't got time to text and call you all day because she got mama stuff to do, she got work stuff to do, and you ain't the main focus in her story. It's her child or children.
Go on.
Another reason, she's a hustler. If she's a real single mom, meaning that she don't have any help or little help, that means everything falls on her. So if she don't go get it, it ain't gotten. So she got to do it. I mean, she got to go get that paper any kind of way she can because she got kids to support with no help. And another reason, telling you now, she ain't got time to be sick. She ain't got time to be at home, and she ain't got time to be playing with you.
Yo, keep it going. Keep it going. That was so tight. No, keep it going. Keep it going.
So, if she's sick, she really ain't sick because she still got to go, like I just said a minute ago, she got to go hustle to get paid because they got power bills to pay. They got car notes. Kids got to eat.
Yeah, no shit.
Another reason why you shouldn't deal with her if you used to dating a single woman with no kids. And lastly, you can expect to be used as a tool, my boy.
What?
Her pleasure ain't for you. It's either gonna be you for that night or the rose. You pick the one you want. You pick. It probably be me. I'm alright with it, but just saying, expect to be used as a tool, my boy. Cause she ain't got time to been getting dugged out all night. She gotta go to sleep. She gotta get these kids up tomorrow. So if you can't deal with some of that stuff or any of it, you might well just go ahead and date a single person with no kids because you ain't ready for a grown woman with kids. I'm just saying, so leave it alone.
I don't care.
I'm just trying to warn you, my boy. It's a whole nother story and your feelings gonna be hurt. I'm just trying to tell you, partners.
Dating a single woman with kids is different from dating a single woman with no kids. We are all aware that a mother is busy working, providing, and taking care of her kids. That's why it's important for that man to know what he's getting into. Remember, dating single women with kids isn't bad at all. Just choose wisely, fellas. Well, that's all I got for today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, click the video on the screen. Till next time.